Hello, welcome back to my channel. I think all of us have experienced these days when you are just too lazy to cook. You want to just eat instant noodles, but feel like you are shortchanging yourself or your family without a full meal. Well, no worries. I'm going to share my go-to instant noodle preparation. Now, don't you roll your eyes because it is a simple recipe. When you have a full-time job and no time to cook, this is a quick lunch or dinner to serve up. If you don't have any of these items, just use your imagination and substitute with the ones that you have. Now let's take a look at the items required. First, we must have some instant noodles. To make the seafood noodle, of course, we use the seafood flavored ones. This is our favorite spicy noodle brand. Then we need some seafood. We always have fish balls, octopus or squid, some shrimps, and mussel or clams. Add some eggs if you like. You can use any seafood of your choice. And some chopped up spring onion for garnish. To make this somewhat healthy, we need to add some vegetable. My personal favorite for this particular dish is just simple cabbage. Of course, you can use any vegetable of your choice. The package calls for 2 cups of water. Since I'm making this dish for 2 people today, I will need 4 cups of water. Now, I love seaweed, and for those seaweed lovers out there, you know the package that comes with the instant noodles never give us enough seaweed. So sometimes I do add more seaweed into the noodle soup, and this is the kind of seaweed I use. It is totally optional, of course. This is what it looks like before cooking. When the water is starting to boil, put in the fish balls and octopus. Now, put in the noodles and the seasoning packages. Separate out the noodle a bit, but not totally. I like to use a wok, so I have a bigger space to work with. If you are using eggs, crack the eggs on the noodles. This way the eggs will not sink into the bottom and we might accidentally poke it in the process. Next, add the vegetables. Now, if you use vegetables that are more easily cooked, such as spinach, you want to add it at the end, right before serving. Then put the rest of the seafood in. Sprinkle the seaweed on top. Try to separate out the noodle a little bit and spread the other items, but be careful not to break the eggs. Cook about 2 minutes and carefully move the eggs from the noodles into the soup to cook. When it's ready, use tongs to get the noodles out first, then place the other items on top. If you like runny egg yolks, the egg should be ready and carefully scoop it on top of the noodles. If you like the egg a bit more solid, just remove all the noodles, seafood, and vegetable and let the eggs cook in the soup a little longer. I turn the heat down to low during this time so the soup continues to simmer while I scoop things out. Pour the soup over the noodles and sprinkle some spring onions. Now the seafood noodle soup is ready to serve. You can eat it as it is, or with some side dishes such as kimchi or spicy cucumber. Your choice. I hope you like this simple way to spice up a common instant noodle and take it to the next level. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in my kitchen again.